is everyone's responsibility, and the life you save may be your own.
In Harper Island, North Neutral, I'm Charles Fisher. This is ZNS.
Up in the Bahamas tonight, the weekend edition. The countdown is on to the Progressive Liberal Party's campaign launch. The opposition Free National Movement ratifying its final slate of candidates in the nation's second city. And coming up in sports, GSSSA Game 3 Championship recap. The Bahamas tonight, the weekend edition, starts now. Good evening, everyone, and happy Valentine's Day to all of you. I'm LaDawn Davis, and this is the Bahamas Tonight, the weekend edition. Thank you so much for tuning in. The governing Progressive Liberal Party is all set to begin its official campaign. With all 49 candidates ratified, the PLP has moved from internal selection to full-scale campaign mode. The party is transitioning from private ratification meetings to rally-style events. An official national campaign launch is expected within days, followed by a series of rallies across the capital and the Family Islands. Party chairman, the Honorable Fred Mitchell, shares the expectations for Monday's launch.
What we expect is that candidates will be introduced. They'll have an opportunity to say a few words to their publics, display their support, and the country will see a united organization. And that elections will be coming shortly. We won't, I don't think, get a date for the election, but we know that Lent is coming, and we want to at least get the names out there before Lent starts, which will be on the 18th, and then after Easter we'll see where we go. But in the meantime, that's what we expect to happen during the evening session, and the Prime Minister will lay out what his plans are for the future.
The opposition Free National Movement officially introduced its slate of candidates for Grand Bahama during a high-energy launch held in the nation's second city last evening. Jolanda Thompson Everest was there.
Supporters packed the City of Life last night as the Free National Movement rolled out its candidates during an official launch event. While party executives, including the leader and a deputy leader, showed their support, the spotlight remained on the candidates themselves, who each delivered remarks outlining their vision and readiness for leadership. Ratified Pine Ridge candidate Charlene Reed laying out her vision for the constituency.
Pine Ridge, you trusted me to build my private practice in your community. Tonight, I commit to you to bring the same professionalism, compassion, and accountability to public service.
Sharing the stage, ratified West Grand Bahama candidate Omar Isaacs and Central Grand Bahama candidate Frazette Gibson, outlining comparable priorities with emphasis on job creation, community involvement, and youth empowerment.
West Works 2030 will establish structured apprenticeship with contractors, marine operators, logistics firms, and local enterprises. It will provide wedged support placements, accelerated business licensing, mentorship, and access to seed capital for young Bahamians trying to transition from employment to ownership.
I will push for a community center so that our youth and safe space to grow and learn in Wellington Pender Heights subdivision. I will fight for proper street lighting and access to proper boat ramps in the southern shores so that our fishermen can expand their livelihoods.
East Grand Bahama Member of Parliament and ratified candidate Kwesi Thompson charging the audience, declaring that the time is now to seize the opportunity to build a better tomorrow.
And as I stand before you tonight and declare boldly, I am tired of this PLP government. I am voting for a better tomorrow. I am voting FNF, baby.
Bringing the launch to a close, party leader and Marco City ratified candidate Michael Pintard spoke to key issues affecting residents, from water and road infrastructure to electricity stability, pledging that his leadership will usher in the transformation of Freeport.
We'll give you a chance to look at the books
and to look behind the scenes to see what is motivating the decisions that we make. We are committed to competitive bidding. We're committed to removing VAT of baby products and feminine hygiene products and essential healthcare services. We will invest in the West and East Grand Bahama heritage and ecotourism. We will enlist you to be a part of the housing revolution that we will set off in this country, building thousands of homes over the next 5 years throughout our country. We will return manufacturing to the Bahamas.
For the Bahamas Tonight, I'm Jolanda Thompson, Everest.
Senior opposition members joined government and Bahama officials this week as the Cable Beach Resort broke ground for the development of a new beachfront resort and residences. It's a $700 million project that is expected to create 1,000 jobs. Developers expect a ribbon cutting to officially open the new area in 2029. F&M leader, the Honorable Michael Pintard, joined Prime Minister, the Honorable Philip Davis, and Bahama President Graham Davis at a ceremony marking the start of work. And later, during an interview with ZNS News, he gave the project the opposition's full blessing.
We believe that this is an important step forward to increase the inventory of rooms in the Bahamas, and the 2029 opening of this new property, we believe, will add to the reputation of the Bahamas as one of the premier destinations. And so we're happy to be here, and we congratulate the owners and register our complete support.
While it seems the construction sector is robust in country, with a recent IMF report crediting the sector along with tourism for contributing to a resilient economy in the first quarter of 2025, President of the Bahamas Contractors Association Leonard Sands says the industry is still facing a myriad of challenges. He weighed in on the current status of the construction sector.
Is it good? It's good for some. It's bad for some. Every single day there are persons presenting themselves to be reputable contractors taking advantage of people every day. It's not good for those individuals. Every day there are persons who do terrible work because they don't have the skills, capacity, or the knowledge to do construction. It's not good for those persons who that happen to either.
It's why he says the appointment of a contractors board is so important. He is calling on members of the public to support a petition that they can sign on the association's website at www.bahamiancontractors.org.
We could talk all day about all the things we'd like to see done and the things we'd like to see improved, but the reality is the Construction and Contractors Board's duty is to regulate, manage, and license the industry. So we could simply fix all of this by appointing the board and letting the board go about doing the duties, the responsibility to make the industry better.
And still to come, dozens honored at the Crystal Awards at the Atlantis Resort last evening. You're watching the Bahamas Tonight, the weekend edition.
Hi, I'm Brent Burrows, Vice President of Retail and Sales here at CBS Bahamas, where we help you to build beautiful. When it comes to outfitting your new home with beautiful architectural products, we represent prestigious brands such as PGT, Gelwin, Steelcraft, and Overhead Door. If you're looking for new windows or doors custom made for your new house, be sure to email us at sales@cbsbahamas.com.
Oh, isn't that nice? Wait, you missed it? You haven't been on the website. Here's how TDC can help you. Whether you're turning your home into a vacation rental, pitching a business idea, or growing what you've already started, the TDC is here to help. Visit tdcbahamas.com for every conversation, event, grant, and opportunity happening near you. Tourism is all of our business, and the TDC is here to support yours.
Back at Little Caesars and good. Our popular Chicago-style pizza is back for a limited time only. Enjoy this delicious, thick, buttery crust pizza that's packed with layers of cheese, meats, and veggies for just $18. That inclusive. Now available at all 5 of our locations. Little Caesars, Oaksville, Carmichael Road, East Street, Pineapple Plaza, Charles Saunders Highway, and One East Plaza.
Pizza. The Hidden Disabilities Sunflower is a globally recognized symbol for persons with invisible disabilities.
The Sunflower lanyard made our journey less stressful, smoother, and more inclusive.
REACH is proud to support the Hidden Sunflower Scheme, which makes the invisible visible. So far, the Nassau Airport Authority and the Nassau Cruise Port are sunflower certified.
So if you see someone with a sunflower lanyard, always remember to be patient and ask if they need some help. Please be kind and always remember to show respect.
We wish to encourage more hotel operators with amenities such as water parks, restaurants, cinemas, government offices to join this initiative, making the Bahamas a more sunflower-friendly country.
Please feel free to reach out to the REACH office at 328-4123, or you can reach out to the National Commissions for Persons with Disabilities at 396-8700.
Friday has been found dead. Police say 73-year-old Larry Fowler was last seen at his 5th Street residence on Thursday before his dead body was discovered in the 5th Street area of Coconut Grove. Police say preliminary reports indicate the deceased had been experiencing a medical condition. When emergency medical services responded, they found no signs of life. The Criminal Investigations Department conducted an investigation and say foul play is not suspected. It was a night of glitz and glamour for dozens of honorees at the Crystal Awards held at the Atlantis Coral Towers last evening. Lloyd Allen has more from the big night designed to highlight the best and brightest at the resort.
Atlantis Crystal Awards just concluded. Standing here with me is Vaughn Roberts. He's the Chief Operations Officer. Vaughn, it was an exciting night. Many winners tonight. Tell us about your thoughts.
Yeah, this event is the highlight of the year, where we celebrate the extraordinary performance of our team members and leaders here at Atlantis. We do quarterly awards, and then this annual event celebrates the best of the best. So it's really a big draw and a huge recognition for our team members.
And speaking about that recognition, many of those persons walking away with thousands of dollars in prizes. Tell the Bahamas about that.
Yeah, the prize packages are really, really rich this year. In addition to all expense paid trips to New York City and elsewhere, they're getting large cash prizes, some as much as $10,000 in cash. So a big moment, and it really is Atlantis recognizing, what our team members deliver for us day in and day out, and how celebrating the best of them can be an inspiration for all of us.
This year being a stellar year, next year, of course, what's going to top this year?
Yeah, we have to keep getting bigger and bigger and better. I mean, it's all about the pursuit of excellence, and in order to do that, you have to continue to raise the bar. So our team has done a really good job of building this event, and I think it builds better and better every year.
Well, of course, we'll have more on this developing, exciting story here from the Atlantis Resort. For the Bahamas Tonight, I'm Lloyd Allen.
On this Valentine's Day, love and cuisine came together at Joey's Seafood Lounge, where love was celebrated with thoughtfully prepared dishes designed for couples and families alike. It included grilled racks of lamb served with mashed potatoes and mixed vegetables, paired with a complimentary dessert, soft drink, and a super salad appetizer to the fish frying restaurant's most popular choice, the stuffed grouper. Owner Daryl Williams and his wife shared why Valentine's Day holds a deep personal meaning for them.
Valentine's is extremely special to us because we got married 2 years ago on Valentine's Day. I asked her to be my wife. She said yes, and in 1 week time we did it. We made it possible. I would say being a bachelor, single person for so many years, I kind of became, almost entitled to that single life. And everybody spoke about marriage like it was a hold down, you know what I mean? I was a little timid, but after getting married, and there was a little challenge at the beginning because I was never entitled to tell people that where I'm going, what time I'm going to be back, or it was a little challenging. But after you adjust, and you said, hey, I'm in this, and I'm in this for the long haul. Smart, beautiful woman. This is actually my strength. You know what I mean? All this, I started the business, but she took the business to a whole another level because her vision was a lot further than mine.
What began as a celebration of fine food and atmosphere seamlessly transitioned into a deeply personal moment as the owner's wife shared her perspective on the journey they've built together.
Well, today we're celebrating 2 years of being married, and I can say that I found the love of my life. I'm happy. 5 years of dating, 2 kids later, 1,000 good days, some bad in between, but I can truly say that he is still the love of my life.
Inspiring story there. Don't you move. Sports is up next.
Introducing the Focal Smart Pass app that helps you to fuel up faster. Here's how it works. Download the app on the App Store or get it on Google Play and create your profile with payment details. Visit your nearest Shell station. Open the app, scan the pump's QR code, select your payment amount, and begin fueling. Say goodbye to cash and cards because the Focal Smart Pass offers secure and convenient payment options right at your fingertips. Download Focal Smart Pass now and fuel up faster today.
The ratifications are complete, and now the PLP will take the next step with the official launch of its 2026 campaign, and the ZNS network will be right there. Tune into live coverage of the Progressive Liberal Party's official 2026 campaign launch from the Bahamar Convention Center, Monday, February 16th at 8 p.m. on the ZNS radio and television network and streaming on our YouTube and Facebook platforms.
Strong family bonds provide a crucial support system, often filling the gaps that might otherwise lead to reliance on social assistance.
If we get the family structure support system right, you won't see adult children willingly putting their parents in senior citizens' homes. You won't see anyone putting children up for adoption. We should be the safety net for when the family begins to have some challenges.
Addressing the root causes of dependency is essential, as our goal is to shift the focus from merely providing aid to fostering self-reliance.
We must be prepared to move persons from dependency to self-sufficiency to economic empowerment. And I'm asking the public to join us on this journey.
This has been the Heartbeat Brief, an inside look at the Ministry of Social Services, Information and Broadcasting.
At We Buy and Sell, we help you upgrade your home the smart way, from solar panels and solar lights to strong doors, storm-ready windows, tiles, mirrors, vanities, faucets, and more. Everything you need is right here under one roof. Great quality products, great price, and fast, friendly service every day. Visit us on Robinson Road or send us a message on WhatsApp 242-636-8412 or shop anytime at wbusbahamas.com. We Buy You Sell. Upgrade your home today.
Good evening and welcome to Sports on this Saturday. I'm Eugene Stewart. Well, in what was expected to be a routine and decisive Game 3 unfolding into more GSSA on-court drama. The Senior Boys Championship matchup last night between the C.I. Gibson Rattlers and the R.M. Bailey Pacers turning out to be a walkout for the Pacers. But this story didn't just start last night. It actually traces back to earlier this week in Game 1 when tensions boiled over between players from C.I. Gibson and R.M. Bailey, resulting in suspensions on both sides and the ejection of Rattlers head coach Kevin Johnson for Game 2. Fast forward to Game 3, an appeal had been sent out beforehand to GSSA President Van Dyke Bethel in regard to the listing of suspensions of the C.I. Gibson players. Head coach of the Rattlers, Kevin Johnson, explains.
C.I. Gibson were here to play. Last game, we got a letter during the game protesting a few of my players. All I did was first thing in the morning just appeal the letter because we felt like it was unfair for guys who didn't even been in a fight or not even a fight, a scuffle, was suspended by the executive members of the GSSA, who are coaches. We felt it was unfair, so my principal wrote a letter in appealing it, and that was the process today.
Now, head coach of the Pacers, Lamont Armley, and his team opted not to play in the decisive Game 3 until receiving proper documentation of the appeals and left the gymnasium, resulting in the Rattlers becoming current GSSA champions. Now, our ZNS Total Sports team sought to get a comment on the matter from GSSA President Van Dyke Bethel, but no comment was made on the situation. The ZNS Total Sports team will continue to follow up on the story as more information becomes available. Still on the hardwood, Bahamian star VJ Edgecombe turned All-Star Weekend into his personal showcase, walking away as MVP of the Castrol Rising Stars Challenge as a player on Team Vince coached by NBA legend Vince Carter. The Bimini boy wasting no time in making his presence felt, pouring in a game-high 17 points, going 6 for 8 on shooting and scoring the final 10 points to get Team Vince into the championship game. In the final game of the night, when it mattered the most, Edgecombe would go to the line for 2 free throws to take the 25-24 victory over Team Mello, coached by Carmelo Anthony. He scored 23 points and grabbed 7 rebounds across both games and received all 7 votes from the media panel.
It's a lot of attention, Obviously, LA is one of the more famous cities in the world. Not just the U.S., but the world. So, and a lot of people watching. And I appreciate people tuning in, too, even to the Rising Stars game. We just try to make it fun, try to make it competitive where it's worth your time. I wanted to win. I hate losing. I really hate losing. And, man, we have a chance to win it all, so why not go out there and win? But it's really credit my teammates. We always bought in. We always like, you know what, let's go win it. Coach Vince was like, man, might as well, right? So I was like, why not? So like I said, I'm glad we got the win for him, his first time coaching. So yeah, he could hang his trophy, put his trophy up. So yeah.
And that's been your Saturday Sports. I'm Eugene Stewart. Enjoy your week.
We'll lead off with this report. This one is a good one to lead off with for Sunday.
Your weekend news just got better. Exciting features, good vibes. It's all about the feeling.
Hey, I'm Raven, and your Sundays never felt so good. Tune into Northern Service Vibes, where culture meets conversation, every Sunday at 6:30 p.m. only on the ZNS Network.
Coming this fall, Royston Jones and Melina Leonard on the Bahamas Tonight Access Now. Weekdays, 7:30 p.m. Tune in and get your fill of community news. Family Island news, entertainment, and, well, sometimes slithering animals. That's the Bahamas Tonight Access Now. Weekdays, 7:30 p.m. Only the sun covers the Bahamas better.
A lot of our young men and women, they look forward to being around the game of basketball so much because a lot of their community is infested with crime and violence. It's always been a passion of mine to make sure to channel these young men and women in the right direction through sports. Basketball and being in this environment is a safe haven for them in terms of what they need to do to get out. You have leadership conference to help these young men and women to understand the importance of making the right choice. I tell all of my athletes, when you go to school, help yourself. Stay focused. Use basketball. Don't let basketball use you. I love the game. The game has been good to me, and I just want to give back to the young people who have opportunity so the game can be good to them. Crime-free looks like me.
Do your part. Join the movement to a safer Bahamas.
Learn how to take small things, brothers and sisters, and manage it until your promotion. You gotta learn how to manage your struggle. You gotta learn how to manage your disappointment. You gotta learn how to manage your frustration. Are you hearing me in the Holy Ghost? You gotta learn how to contain some stuff. You gotta manage your tongue.
Watch us this and every Sunday at 8:30 a.m. on ZNS TV 13.
Time now for a check on tonight's weather forecast. Diane Dorset joins us in studio with the latest temperatures. Good evening, Diane.
Thanks, Adon. It is one of my favorite days of the year, Valentine's Day. I am a lover girl. I love giving love. I love feeling love. I just love love. I mean, every kind. And I hope you all do too. So whether you're heading out for a romantic dinner, spending time with family, or just treating yourself, you know, self-love is the best love. You'll be happy to know that the weather is showing us a little love also. So very quickly, before we take a look at current conditions, let's get into what's shaping our weather for the next few days. Now, a ridge of high pressure is building across the Bahamas ahead of an approaching cold front expected to move into the area on Monday. As that front gets closer, it will increase the chance of showers through Monday, but for now, conditions remain fairly settled. Outside of our studios, we have a temperature of 75 degrees, patchy clouds. Winds are east-northeast at 9 miles per hour. Humidity is at 58%, and pressure is sitting at 30.11 inches, or 1,020 millibars. Now, a quick check on temperatures around the Family Islands. 71 in Freeport City, Green Turtle Key, and Mar Shaba Abaco. In Allenstown, Bimini, 72 degrees. Bullocks Harbor, 74. Fresh Creek, Central Andros, 75 degrees. 76 in Camps Bay, South Andros, and Black Point, Exuma. 72 in Harper Island, 74 degrees in Roxanne, Eleuthera. For Arthurstown, Kill Island, Georgetown, Exuma, Rumkey, and San Salvador, 76 degrees. And for our southernmost islands, 76 also in Clarencetown, Crooked Island, Betsy Bay, Acklands, and Ragged Island. 81 degrees in Matthew Town, Inagua, and for the Turks and Caicos Islands, 79 degrees. Turning to your boating forecast, for the northwest Bahamas tonight and Sunday, winds will be southeast at 12 to 18 knots, seas at 3 to 6 feet, a low tide at 11:49 in the morning, followed by a high tide at 6:14. Now, for those in the central Bahamas tonight and tomorrow, winds will be southeast at 15 to 20 knots, seas at 3 to 6 feet. Small craft operators are advised to exercise caution. Finally, for the southeast Bahamas, winds will be easterly at 15 to 25 knots, seas at 5 to 8 feet, and that small craft advisory is in effect. Now, our satellite picture shows some low-level cloud cover drifting across much of the island chain, but nothing significant at this time. Tonight, you can expect rain and drizzle this evening, some clouds breaking in and windy with a temperature of 67 degrees, and tomorrow, windy with intervals of clouds and sun, a shower in spots in the afternoon, and a temperature of 78 degrees. Now, looking ahead, the extended forecast calls for possibly a few low showers tomorrow as the cold front approaches, but after that, we return to mostly sunny and warm days, paired with pleasant nighttime temperatures through the remainder of the week. Now, that'll do it for your weather. Have a beautiful and safe Valentine's evening. LaDawn.
Thanks a lot, Diane, and that will end the Bahamas Tonight, the weekend edition. From all of us here at ZNS, I'm LaDawn Davis. Enjoy the rest of your Valentine's Day evening, everyone.
At the Sydney Poitier Bridge, I'm Kaylin Green. This is ZNS.
What's happening? It's your boy Pilsy. This is The Drop. As you can see, I riding solo, but it don't even matter. I got good music for y'all. I got good videos for y'all. Y'all got to tune in. Y'all got to stay locked. All of that. Anyway, first video we getting into, this a BMN legend. He ready? This video done been on The Drop, but I had to pull it back. I had to make it make sense. You know what I mean? This video right here, should have had a video long time. It would have been interesting if they actually did a video for this at that time, but we got it anyway. This right here is Gino D, Steiger Lee. This your boy, Bilsy.